Today marks 10 years since the end of watch for Bakersfield police officer David Nelson. He died in the line of duty June 26, 2015, crashing his patrol car during a pursuit in northeast Bakersfield, right next to Bakersfield College.
I sat down with his father, Larry Nelson, to talk about this somber anniversary, memories, and the legacy Officer Nelson leaves behind. A decade has passed since Larry Nelson lost his son. After 10 years, does time heal at all?
No. We miss him dearly.
June 26, 2015, Bakersfield police officer David Nelson tried pulling over an unlicensed car when a pursuit began. At 2:40 a.m., Officer Nelson lost control of his patrol car and crashed at the corner of Mount Vernon Avenue and Panorama Drive. He succumbed to his injuries at the hospital.
I can relive it every single day. It was around 6 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. I was sitting at the dining room table, kitchen table, dinette, having coffee, reading my newspaper, and a black and white pulls up in my driveway. Two officers get out, and they walk to my front door, and I say, "What's going on?"
Larry remembers his youngest of three sons as an athlete, an academic, and always happy to help.
He was a great kid. He was always energetic, always had a smile on his face. They couldn't wipe the smile off his face when he was in the academy.
Even though David was on the force for just 2 years, he left a giant impact. More than 1,000 people showing up to his funeral.
High school friends, college friends, fraternity brothers, even 6 of his professors from college came. I mean, it was amazing, the number of people at a young age that he impacted and that he touched, that loved him. We loved him. We still do.
Just as David embraced the city, Bakersfield continues to embrace the Nelson family.
I cannot say enough about Bakersfield and Bakersfield Police Department. We have made so many friends. Our extended family has grown. We have now more brothers and sisters than we ever knew we had. Everybody has made David's memory live on in this city, and I think that's important, and it doesn't change.
His legacy lives on at the David Nelson Pocket Park. The Hosking Bridge, renamed the Bakersfield Police Officer David Nelson Memorial Bridge, and the Officer David Nelson Memorial Scholarship.
Give back, something you can do, give back, a teacher, a nurse, park and recreation, something where you help other people, because that's what David did. And one of the questions is, what makes this scholarship important? And you read that paragraph or that page of the research that they've done about David, and they want to be like David. You know, they want to give back to their community. They want to do things that resemble him.
The last time Larry saw David was on Father's Day, just 2 weeks before his passing. And while David has now been gone 10 years, the memory is fresh.
We expect him to walk in the door any day. I talk to him probably every day just to say hi. So yeah, no, it's like yesterday it happened.
What would you like to say to him if you could say anything to him now?
Come home. He's here. I know he's here.
And you just saw Officer Nelson's gravesite. That's where his family spent today, as they do every year on this day. The Officer David Nelson Memorial Scholarship has raised more than $200,000 and awarded nearly 25 scholarships. The goal is to continue to grow it further to help more, like David would have done.
And the suspect that led Officer Nelson on that deadly chase, Julian Hernandez, was sentenced to 31 years to life in prison in 2018 after being found guilty on all charges, including second-degree murder. He's serving his sentence in Wasco State Prison and is eligible for parole in June of 2035. Hernandez sought a possible resentencing. However, the 5th District Court of Appeal returned the case back to trial court. Earlier this month, he had a hearing at the Kern County Courthouse. He will make his case for a resentencing again in October.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.